On the outskirts of a quiet village, nestled in the misty mountains of ancient Korea, Yunok lived in a humble home. Once laughter used to spill from the open door, but the war had taken that and more. Her husband, who returned from battle, carried shadows instead of stories. The hands that once tenderly braided Yunok's hair now clenched with anger and silence, while his voice scared crows from the fields. Yunok's heart ached for the warmth that had vanished from their home. Determined, she climbed the steep path to the dwelling of a hermit sage, scarves tied around her hanbok against the mountain winds. She clasped her trembling hands. "Please, honored one, my husband has become a stranger. Give me something to bring back his kindness, a potion of love." The sage, face veiled in snowy beard, stroked his chin. "A potion I can make, but it needs one whisker from a living mountain tiger." Fear flickered in Yunok's dark eyes. Tigers roamed those forests, but with the sun setting crimson, she gave a deep bow of thanks. That night, she salted fish and gathered meat from the larder. Trekking through thickets and frost with the moon as her lantern, Yunok found the tiger's paw prints near twisted pine roots, stones claw-scarred. She laid the offering near the edge of a shadowed den and whispered softly, "Noble one, this is for you. I mean no harm." Each night for many weeks, Yunok braved the cold and the coiling fear in her belly. She crept closer, leaving the food a step nearer, always bowing, always patient. Sometimes the tiger's amber gaze watched her from the brush, smoke among the leaves. Yunok's voice, low and gentle, carried stories to the tiger about a husband once gentle, dreams of spring planting and hope. Winter's breath began to thaw. One night, as cherry buds trembled in the air, the tiger waited for her. Yunok's heart drummed, but she kept her hands open, her posture humble. The tiger, massive and silent, approached. He ate from her palm, and Yunok, with a prayer, stroked his striped cheek. In that quiet moment, she gently plucked a single whisker, and the tiger rumbled softly and melted into the trees. Clutching the whisker in a silken cloth, Yunok ran to the mountain hermit, footsteps quickened by hope. She laid the whisker in his palm, smiling through tears. The sage studied her, then tossed the precious whisker into the fire. It vanished in a curl of smoke. Shocked, Yunok protested, "Why?" With a gentle laugh, the sage met her gaze, his eyes wise as the mountain. "Courageous woman, you have already crafted your potion. The patience and love it took to tame a tiger's heart is all that is needed to touch your husband's." Understanding dawned, gentle and bright. Yunok descended to the village with new purpose. Each day she seeded kindness, laying a hand on her husband's arm, speaking softly, waiting through storms of silence and anger without judgment. She listened. She offered warmth without asking for warmth in return. As seasons bloomed and faded, her husband's eyes softened. His hands found hers once more. Where the war had scorched the soil within him, patiently Yunok's love coaxed green shoots of hope and trust. In time, laughter filtered through their walls again, sweet as the wind in the trees. A different happiness, but blooming all the same.